Well, President Trump says he's reviewing a new Iranian proposal to end the war, but he's not exactly expressing optimism about it. Our Wendy Gillette has the latest details.
Hello, everybody.
President Trump held an impromptu press conference Saturday before departing Palm Beach, Florida, focused on current negotiations with Iran to end the U.S. war.
They want to make a deal. They're decimated. They're having a hard time figuring out who their leader is.
Later, he posted online about the proposal, writing, "Can't imagine that it would be acceptable in that they have not yet paid a big enough price for what they have done to humanity and the world over the last 47 years. Semi-official Iranian news outlets said a 14-point proposal was sent via Pakistan in response to a 9-point U.S. proposal.
If we left right now, it would take them 20 years to rebuild. But we're not leaving right now. We're going to do it so nobody has to go back in 2 years or 5 years.
The president also defended his decision to not seek congressional approval for the conflict, required by the War Powers Resolution after 60 days.
Many presidents have been involved in things that are very big. They never had to go through anything with respect to Congress.
One of the major sticking points between the U.S. and Iran is who will control the Strait of Hormuz, where around 20% of the world's natural gas and 25% of oil transits. Dual U.S. and Iranian blockades in the waterway have spiked gas prices in the U.S.
Rather than go into a win-win negotiation with other countries like China does, the United States likes to crush their opponents. It's not a win-win at all. So it's come back to bite them.
Average gas prices have soared over $6 a gallon in California. Wendy Gillette, CBS News.
And while oil experts and economists say otherwise, President Trump insists that oil prices will drop sharply as soon as the war is over.